Hey guys, it's Scotty here. Oh, my voice. Hey, yeah, well, this morning I uploaded the white noise video, so I'm starting to get back into the flow of uploading again. I sort of did die down the recording, but it's getting there. Why was I vlogging? I don't know, but I felt like vlogging. It's like 1 o'clock, I think, ish, in the afternoon, and I don't know, I just felt like vlogging. There's not many people around because a lot of people are in school and stuff. I didn't have anything today. I didn't have any exams. The next exams are Wednesday and Thursday, if you wanted to know, which you probably didn't, but you know, what tell you. My hair is proper messed up. I got out of the shower and just sort of left it, and then it sort of just congealed. I don't know what the word is for it, but yeah, well, anyway, I'm off to Asda just to get some shit to wake me up, like Monster or something. I don't know, whatever I can get from one way to wake me up. Just gonna record another video. I didn't know what to play. I didn't know how to bring Minecraft back because I don't know. I don't know. I watched the Smurf Attack play it, and he played Ultra Hardcore Survival or some shit like that. I don't know, but it looked like, I don't know. I just felt like starting another Minecraft series, but I'm not the best at playing. I'm not even looking at the camera. I'm not even the best at playing series. Like my Far Cry one, I'm on like what, episode 2, episode 3, maybe. See, that's what I mean. I don't actually know. I'm dead slow uploading them. I got Call of Duty one I'm going to give up on. That's going to be a co-op one, which is going to be like unregular uploads, whereas I want the Far Cry ones to be uploaded a bit more regularly. I might even give up on it because I've got till November when the Xbox One comes out, and by then I might just play. I'll still be playing Xbox 360 games when the Xbox One comes out, because I might not even be able to buy the Xbox One, because it's like £429 announced at E3 last night. Oh yeah, and that's what I was talking about, E3. I was watching the reveal last night, well, not reveal, but the E3 stream on the Xbox Live Player. Oh my god, some of those games look freaking awesome. Halo looked like Star Wars, so that looks shit, as usual. Halo 4 destroyed my love for Halo. Halo was the best game series until after Halo ODST. ODST was my point of like, wow, ODST is still fucking brilliant. And then Reach came out and it was like, wow, this is all new, all different. It was like, yeah, to start off with, it was amazing. And it was just like, this doesn't feel like Halo. I don't know. Anyway, back on E3. Sort of went off on that. E3 I just got hit in the face by a leaf. E3 just looked bloody awesome. It was like, Metal Gear Solid's now on Xbox. Switch arms, my arm's dead. Metal Gear Solid's now on Xbox, and it's free roam Metal Gear Solid. A lot of games are enjoying the free roam ability, aren't they? Like DayZ. Oh, since DayZ's came out, really. Because now Dead Rising's doing it. State of Decay. Metal Gear Solid. Everyone's like, oh, and then Witcher. A lot of the things on E3 were like, oh my god, you get all this open world. It's like, I don't know, it's just like, why is every game going to be open world now? I don't know, my voice went really high pitched. It might be good, who knows? My arms keep dying, I'm really tired. So I want to go get the monster and just, I don't know, wake up some shit, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, oh my god, right. The game, me and my mate Jordan, Swerve Lad, I've talked about him before. He doesn't use his channel much, but he said he wants to. Me and him were on Skype while we were watching the E3 release. And the last game they shown off, Titanfall, me and him were just, I don't even know, nerdgasming all over the place. I don't know, it's everything that came out of that game just was brilliant. Oh, it was just like the spawning, you're in the dropship, and me and him were talking like, oh, it just looks like another like first-person shooter similar to Crysis and all this shit. And then he dropped out and then did this awesome landing. I was just like, could this be more than just another first-person shooter? And then all this shit started going down. It was just like, what the fuck? It was like the ultimate first-person shooter with mechs and shit everywhere that you can call in as a kill streak. I was just, what the fuck, man? It was so brilliant. We were just sat there, just eyes wide open, mouths like, holy shit, that was just so good. It was unbelievable. and then he started like jumping, jetpacking, wall run, jetpack, wall. What the frick was going on? So much. Then there was Project Spark, which came out, which looks brilliant. All this customization and stuff, where he turns a rock into some sort of giant mech that can just destroy all mankind and just kill everything. It's just, what the fuck was going on? It looks awesome. And oh my god, and he just started like morphing the world, sort of like a, is it the Silver Surfer? No, I don't know. One of the superheroes. It's on the Incredibles as well, where you see the ice and he builds like a wall to ride. He started doing that with the ground and started, then goblins were attacking, and it was just loads of this crap all made by someone. Levels aren't created by the developer, they just make the engine, I guess you could call it, that allows you to make the level yourself, and just forms all around the community. And then it's shown at the end like a really quick montage of different games, and people have remade Geometry Wars and Limbo, it looked like, and all these other games that were just like, how have they done that? And it just looked freaking awesome. I'm guessing we're going to get some awesome game, like, remakes and new games made from that, and it's just going to look epic. What else was there? Yeah, as I mentioned before, Dead Rising, that just looked like DayZ had a baby with Dead Rising and created this awesome free roam game where you can craft shit, and he gets a sledgehammer and sellotapes it to a fucking chainsaw, and he's there just swinging a sledgehammer with a chainsaw on it, and it was just so much to develop in your head, and you're just like, what the fuck's going on? It looked awesome, and I just can't wait to get an Xbox One. 429 quid, $500, 500 euros. I want to get it so bad. I haven't got any money, but you know, they announced Minecraft, but they basically just said, bigger worlds, more multiplayer. That was it, and it's now on a different console. So pretty much they're bringing in the PC version, hopefully. Like you can install mods and shit. So yeah, some of my views on E3. They brought out another Xbox 360, which was quite weird. Why another Xbox 360 when we've already got just got a new Slim? I don't know, it's pretty confusing. Anyway, sorry, the car went past, so I just sort of paused it momentarily. What was I saying? Yeah, so E3 looked brilliant. Some of the games looked like Halo looked terrible. Just some of the games did look good, but no, could do without them. I don't know. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think about E3. Some of the shit went down that looked awesome, and I've got a game and I can't. That Rise looked good, but it just looked like another game that people aren't gonna play much. They're gonna complete it and then be like, I'm done. That's it. That's like, okay. And then Forza, that looked fucking, oh my god. The graphics were amazing, the textures, but then they implemented the cloud altering. They use cloud to store your data of how you drive. The game understands how you drive, and the game understands how you drive, and then imports it to the cloud so that when your friends go on their version, well, they go on Forza, enemies will drive like you, if you know what I mean. Like, say if he's got a friends list of loads of people who play Forza, all of them will be implemented into other drivers of this guy's drive, of this race. So they'll be more like players than AI. If that makes sense. It just looks beautiful. I just can't wait for it. Anyway guys, back in a second. And I'm back anyway. Yeah, as I was saying, E3 was really good, but it had some like downs. Like all like the games that I'm waiting for now is like Metal Gear Solid, Project Spark, Titanfall, Rise a little bit because it looked good, but I just thought it just looks like another one of those games people play and then sell after complaining. I don't know, like it doesn't look like a game you keep, so I don't know. I just don't see if I get it. And then it was Battlefield 4. That was hilarious because during E3, the footage crashed, I think. So the thing started playing. I just walked over a dead bird. Well, walked past it. The footage worked. Well, it worked, but it didn't. Like the video played, but the the audio didn't. So you see, like, the producer, one of the producers at DICE, he stood there. I think it was DICE, either EA or DICE, one of them, because he was two people, one from DICE, one from EA, and I don't know which one was from which. And what's it called? Like, he said, well, I guess we'll have to show you it later, and then went to walk off, and then I got turned around and was like, and he was like, oh, and I guess we were assuming, and it started playing, and the whole service crashed. Like, I even noticed my Xbox started to crash. And then I was on with Jordan, as I said. His whole, like, thing was disconnected from Xbox Live. And then my brother told me he was disconnected from Xbox Live, and for some reason I stayed on. It's just the video paused, so I had to back out, go back on, and then it worked. So I don't know. Don't know what happened there, but it was pretty funny because the whole thing was so silent. Everyone was like, "Wait!" In the crowd of E3 was shouting at, like, the DICE people, like, "Wait!" Your game crashed. Well, video crashed. It was funny, but the thing I loved about it was, like, it had interactive environments. So, like, it's like when it was on like a carrier, and it was sort of like half under, like, the water, and then there was a plane being held on by, like, some hinge. And you're probably not going to be able to hear me now, but he shot it and the plane was sliding down the carrier. It was awesome. There was loads of dead interactive things. I'll be back in a minute anyway when I pass this road. See you guys in a minute. And just say, did I say Battlefield 3 or Battlefield 4? Because hopefully it's the Battlefield 4, but I've just been thinking then, did I say Battlefield 3? Because I'm used to saying it, and whenever I try and talk about Battlefield 4, I'm saying Battlefield 3, so that's why I'd bring that up. Anyway, there's Asda, so it looks like I'm going to be ending my vlog soon. Pretty much like vlogging the whole way here. It's pretty cool. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe, it's going to be cooler. Thanks for watching. Like, favourite, and comment if you enjoyed the video. Hair doesn't come there if it does up. Goodbye. One more thing. For the Jackie Chan reference. Yeah, make sure you tell me what you thought of, like, E3 in the comments below. Because, I don't know, I might, like, gather them all together and maybe do, like, a thing on them, like a commentary, and talk about all the different opinions on E3, what people think about each game. I don't know, it might just be pretty good. So yeah, don't forget, drop a comment on what you thought about E3. Goodbye! One more thing. Sorry. Yeah, one other thing is, also, as well as commenting, make sure you go and tweet me over at Tuskotsky. I'll put the links in the description, normally is. Just tell me your favourite, your thoughts on what you liked about E3, same as what you're gonna comment if you do. Anyway, yeah, so make sure you tweet, comment, goodbye again.